Hello, in this video we'll be talking about some fish that you cannot farm in a fish farm, so therefore you have to hunt them down. Now, if you're like me and you're trying to unlock more recipes and level them up, these fish will be quite annoying because you cannot do that with the fish farm. So most fish, you just shove in a fish farm, get a couple of them in the open ocean, then, the fish farm will take care of itself really, and at that point you can level up whatever you really want. However, in this case, you can't really do that. So, what you need to do is, for me, what I like to do for it is, since I'm in the late game where I'm skipping a lot of the days, what you do is, when waiting on the crops from the Sea People village, every 2 days, you go down to the Sea People village to harvest your crops. But instead of just harvesting the crops and teleporting back with the mirror, you can take the long way back. You'll definitely want a steel net gun for certain. So first order of business would be your harvesting your farm for whatever it is that has on it. I do need Southern Bull help for this upcoming event, so I'll plant that next. Now it's important not to die because you have 30 black coral or 30 of whatever plants you have on you from the farm. So if you die, you only get the option to pick one. In which case you probably should just reload to save because it's not worth losing all the items. Alright, so you come here to this gate and you leave. Now there are 4 animals you're looking for, really. Everything else is kind of just can't be ignored unless you're specifically capturing those fish for other dishes. You'll want to save ammo pickups if you know there's a fish in this local area. Now Bluespotted stargazers are kind of annoying. You want to be on their left side, I believe. And that'll give you the best chance of catching them. No, I'm not going to be back down here. I'm going to pick up that ammo. Now, there's quite a few layouts, so it can be quite difficult to judge which direction you need to go. Because you want to be sure to go everywhere. Sometimes stuff like this happens where you just can't land a hit on them for some reason. You also want to gather up any seahorses you see because they also are not farmable but have like quite a few menu dishes for them. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a left-handed layout. Yep, there it is. So the way up's actually over there, so I want to head all the way to the right. Sometimes there'll be crabs over this way. Now sometimes, not always. Really depends on what layout you end up getting. Sometimes you could get 2 spider crabs over to the right. But I think that's a slightly different layout than this one. There are a lot of layouts that look similar, but have key differences. I think this one, it was a mega mouth shark on the left, that's a key difference. I might as well open these red pots on here. Not that I really need to, but I can't remember if anything's through here. If I remember correctly, no, there's nothing through here, but I could be wrong. There's one of these guys. some seahorses. I don't really like going this way because you have to get through all these tube worms, which is kind of annoying to deal with. I could put on a necklace that automatically repels them, but I don't see that as a good use of an item. Especially when you can have stuff like reduce damage or increase weight limit by 30 kilograms. You could also get stuff like increased damage. So no matter which way you look at it, you're probably best off using the slot that doesn't increase your weight to do something else, rather than just, oh yeah, this one specific area you can get through tube worms. As it's literally useless in 5 out of 6 of the areas. And here's a crab, they're much easier to catch than the stargazers. You're just firing at them. Now, annoyingly enough, the crabs are quite rarer than the stargazers, yet they require more, like, they have 3 special dishes instead of just a 1 special dish. So you're going to need a lot more crabs than you need stargazers. Also, fun fact, you can, like, net these, you can net the frilled shark. It's pretty wild. There's a lot of things you can do with a steel net. I hit this because I can, so don't follow me around, but I ain't gonna send it up because it's one of the useless fish, in my opinion. Might make a video on this fish is useless, haha. Okay. This guy is seriously gonna be annoying. Yep. As you can see, some stargazers just are a pain to catch. I need to find some ammo. Sometimes you need to bait them out of their area, which is really lame, but oh well. After you sweep the depths, you still need some. Also, there's going to be stalagmite caves up here, I think. Yep, there it is. So you get like a left-handed deep water layout, you're always going to have the limestone caves. And you always want to make sure to get these seahorses when you can. You'll need quite a few of them if you want to level up some seahorse dishes. I believe they have 2 dishes. No, 3, because they have the deep fried seahorse as well. Here we are. And those are the last crabs that you can only catch with, like, those are the last animals that you can only catch with the net gun. Those crabs over there. I go here and check for a sailfish because, yeah. to nab this barracuda if I get the chance. Right, there we go, there's a sailfish gun. Okay. Right. That was a close call. If I needed to, I'd take the opportunity to go down and through the caves to collect all the sea grapes, but I really don't feel like doing that, so I won't. I'll also take out this fresher shark with a dive knife just because I can. You can go to the surface. You can also net those guys if you wanted to. Close this because you want all the seahorses, so... As we can see, quite a bit of seahorse meat, got some crab meat, got the Bluespotted stargazer meat. It's also worth looking for sea urchins, I just remembered, but glad I picked one up. Because yeah, like the spider crab is needed for this, and this. It's not really worth it. It's a ridiculous amount that you need. Whereas a spotted stargazer is only really needed for that. Whereas seahorses are needed for this. Yeah, like they're really low servings, like 6, 4, and 4 again, like, so the seahorse dishes are kind of not that great. Sally Lightfoot crab goes to this, and that's where the sea urchins go. You also have the basic sushi version, but being real, no one really cares about those. That's about it for this video. Hope you have a good day.